Happy Sunday, everybody. Good afternoon. It's Buckeye Piper. Obviously, you know it's me watching the channel. So, I just thought I'd jump on, do a quick update on the move. And it's been a minute since I've checked in. We've been really busy. Most of my pipes and tobacco are moved to the new house, but I still had a few stashed. So, I had my camping stash still here. So, I had my OMS Devil Lance and some Northwoods I had stashed. And of course, Diet Dr. Pepper. Pairs great with Northwoods. Give it a try. See what you think. Anyhow, update on the move. So we're probably 80% moved from the apartment to the house. We're still living in the apartment and will for another week or so. Movers come next Saturday for the big stuff, and that'll be the bed, the dressers, things like that. We were able to sell our sectional because it just wouldn't fit in the new house the way the layout. So we were able to sell that. Sold the washer and dryer that came with the house because we already had a washer and dryer. Probably have some other knickknacks to get rid of and put up there. But we do quite a good bit of moving stuff on that Facebook yard sale, garage sale, whatever it is. Seems to work pretty well. So, still some work to do at the house. Still have a couple ceiling fans to put up. Obviously some painting and some other stuff. Sorry, I kicked you guys. Some other stuff we'll have to get done. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. Discovered a nice, after we unhooked the washer and dryer, I don't know if it was just the pressure or I don't know what happened, but have a small leak in one of the pipes, so we'll have to get a plumber in there. I don't want to mess with that. Due to the location of it and the time frame and everything, I'll just let them do it. So the good news is I think it's just the water that goes to the washer and dryer, so I was able to shut that off. That no harm, no foul then. Cut the grass today, did the weed eating. You know, I like mowing grass, but I don't like mowing grass. Love-hate relationship, so. Needed to be done, it looks good, it's done. The good news is it's been so hot here. It's hot again this weekend. It's in the 90s again, mid-90s at that. The grass is kind of burnt up, so mowed it a couple weeks ago and it didn't need cut until today, so it's not really growing real fast. We're not getting a lot of rain. Mainly mowed a little bit of grass, mostly leaves and pine needles. Was what I was mowing. Oh, so yeah, that's going on. I think I said the movers come next week for the big stuff. That'll be good. We'll start living in the house probably next Saturday night. So, had it a month, haven't lived in it. What do you do? Take your time. You know, we have till October 12th to be out of here, so just all that's left here really are the day-to-day stuff, the stuff we're still using for work, and you know, things like the coffee pot and coffee and you know, a little bit of food. We packed up all the pantry last night, almost all the dishes, silverware, all that's gone. We're so good there. Just a few things laying around. We'll get it all out. And then we get to unpack it. Ugh. So, work's going very well. Very busy. We have all of our positions filled, so feel really good about that. And we've been doing really well the last few weeks, especially since the hurricane. So, really happy there. So what else is up? Man, I feel like I haven't talked to y'all forever. That's probably because I hadn't. Really enjoyed that week in Boone. Needed it. Want to go back. Would love to live there. Maybe one day. Pulled up some real estate in Boone, and the first house I pulled up was $5.5 million. Just a gorgeous view, 4,000 square foot on 473 acres and blah, blah, blah. 5.5 million. No biggie. I just do a 10-year on that one. You know, I don't even need a 30-year. Just a 10-year mortgage on that. Whew. That's a big, big mortgage payment. But of course, the people that are buying those kinds of houses, they're paying cash. Or mostly cash. They're not financing much of that. There's a lot of beautiful property up there. Just gorgeous views. So, other than that, dogs are doing okay. They're out here just chilling, laying around. They're a little mad because we sold the sectional, and they like to lay on that. So they've been a little, especially Bo, he's been a little put out. Not too happy with me. He'll be okay. Really no new pipe acquisitions or tobacco. Really been laying low on that. Almost grabbed a tin of Balkan Sobrani the other day, and then I hate it when it happens. Usually I have no conscience for my pad or my tad. But I started thinking, okay, it's $18, $7 to ship it, $25. It's a little less than 2 ounces. I'm going to pay $12.50 an ounce, or I can get Northwoods for $5 something an ounce. So I didn't get it. I have 2 or 3 tins of Balkan Sobrani unopened anyway, so I was able to source a few more tins of Frog Morton cellar. So I have a little stash of that. And found some Esoterica Peace Haven, which was nice. So I'm pretty set there. If anybody's looking, hit me up. There is a guy on Facebook selling his cellar, and he's not astronomical. He's high on some stuff, but he's not way out of there, you know, especially for what it is. It's all Dunhill, Sammy G, and Esoterica. Of course, the Penzance and the Stonehaven and the Peace Haven and all that is gone, but I think he has quite a bit of Margate, Pembroke, and Soda Bed. Some other ones, Dunbar, Cardiff. I have some of that. I'm good. As little as I smoke, you know, I usually grab the Northwoods or something like that. So I don't smoke 10 bowls a day. I don't smoke every day. Heck, this is the first pipe I've had since vacation in over a week. So, you know, a couple tins last me quite a while. Great sports weekend for us. Buckeyes won big last night, 48-7. Pretty much just destroyed Nebraska. They look good. They look really good. So hopefully they sustain that and continue on. The Browns won today. So, man, that's a Jekyll and Hyde team. You just don't know what you're going to get. One week they look like a Super Bowl contender, and the next week they look like just pure garbage. 2-2. They should be 3-1. Really, they should be 4-0. There's no excuse for losing to the Tennessee Titans the way they did on opening week. And had they played better on the Sunday night game last week, they should have beat the Rams. But shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? Doesn't count. But 2-2, tied for the top of the division with the Ravens. Here they beat today. Other than that, folks, that's the gist of what's going on here. We're busy, doing a lot of moving, so we get home from work and do something. tomorrow night we'll get home from work and we'll just go right to the new house. We need to unpack a bunch of boxes and start putting stuff away, and then bring the boxes back and pack the last of the stuff here, and be ready for Saturday when they move us out. I'll be ready. Be ready by then. And that's really it. That's really all that's going on in Buckeyes world right now. It's just a lot, you know, it's a lot at once. So by the time you get off work and you get home 6:30, 7, and you work for a couple hours, that's a wrap. No pipe, no nothing. It's time for bed. Which is cool. Anyhow, just thought I'd check in. Hadn't talked to y'all for a while. Hadn't been on house party or anything. Hadn't been around. I'm not dead. Just busy. Just busy. So, wishing you all the blessings in the world. Stay safe out there. We'll catch you next time. Have a great day, everybody.